Hello, everybody. Serra.
As if they don't know that.
And I'm about to drink myself into oblivion. What am I drinking? There you go. What are you drinking?
Installing a water slide to get people to the office.
So, hello AJ. Hello everybody who's here. Shay Lee, Al, Desiree Eagle, Dr. Nirmal, Jason, Kenneth Seanwise, Tim Weber, and I've heard that there's
Al,
others.
Patrick, Joanne, Crystal,
Yep. Kimbra, Maria G, Bourbon Cat,
Pink,
and
SPJ's out there. I saw him earlier.
SBJ,
Natnuk,
Genghis was in here. Joanne
Mario,
Wickless,
Mario, Ryan, Erica.
Crystal LaBandera. Might have a few new names in here.
Jeff
I don't
Lou.
know.
I don't think they saw that opening shot. I know I didn't.
Why didn't they see? Did you not see my baby? I just opened her. It's a bottle of Old Granddad bourbon. Yes, we had a safe.
Oh, good luck, Miss Blake.
We had a safe ride. Yes, we did. Thank you. Thank you for asking.
Quinky Dinky, howdy from Texas.
Quinky doinky. Quinky dinky.
Giggins.
Queenie doiny. And I'm going to go a little more.
AJ's out there too.
And AJ. Saw AJ. Now. There you go. A little more.
What do you want to be? Eye in the sky?
Yes.
Hey, Tone.
I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can steal you blind.
You got any ice in that cup?
No, not much. Rick, I feel your presence in Maryland. My big presence. So we're hammering and screwing and sawing some wood for a little bit. If you hear a noise, that's me just getting woody. I'm messing with some wood. I'm screwing around. I'm gonna saw it off. I'm gonna make it stubby. What do you think I'm talking about, Jason M? Toilet connoisseur. Screwing wood. All that. It's not too early to be drinking somewhere, like right here. Stubby is a good name. So I'll be going to the Belvedere after the show and after I eat a little more food. And then I'm going to go see Dan Bell before he goes to Ecuador. Tomorrow Dan flies away. Oh my. Did you know that? Yes. Thank you, Bourbon, for welcoming me back to where I am most of the time. So, hello, Shane Buchler. Cutting it. Cutting edge. Don't look under the table, Mom.
No, she can't look under the
Looks like some wood under there.
The only way she would get down there.
So, I need to ask you a question. Hey, Paul Wahlberg from Sweden. Welcome to the show from Sweden. I am not Swedish. And I have a very bad habit of trying to make accents of different countries, and I always do bad job.
Yes, you always do. a
I
bad
don't know
job.
what I even sound like. Oh, that's a noisy thing. Discord is available for you to chat
Would you
with
please
friends
stop?
after the live show with Rick Serra. Yeah, you can go and you can click on the link and save it for later.
How was Florida, Rick?
Florida is very nice, and here we are. Hi, Kendra, I saw on there. And it is cold up here. Down there, sort of Chinese, Brit, and German. Thank you for helping analyze my
You're all over the
fake
place.
accent. Giggins, I have not. I'm
Goofy Grandmom, are you
going to be
new?
doing some this holiday, for sure. And I left temperatures like
It's 48
80
now.
degrees to come here for a high of barely 60. Hello, Goofy Grandma.
She is a newbie.
I'm Goofy Grandpa. Seriously, I'm a grandpa too. And sup, Mark Townsend.
Hey, Mark,
My
I haven't
moose-
seen you for a while.
My moose knuckles are most relaxed right now. Yes. No blue balls right now. My moose
Goofy
knuckles are
Grandmom,
nice
send us
and
your name and mailing address,
peach.
and we'll send you a small gift.
a gift to rick.adr@aol.com. That's where the email is. The gift we will mail to you. Snail mail. It will get to you eventually.
Yeah, that's an erotica plant behind him.
And yes, an erotic plant. Where?
The thing with the little dickies on it.
Oh, this one. Yes. Look at that.
The plan right now is
My phallical shape is pointing in your face.
thank you so much.
Thank you very much. This is my phallical plant. See the little, little dickies right here? Oh, they're so cute, aren't they?
I'm
So thank you. The dildo plant. Actually, it's not called that. It's anta something or other. They're pretty. What are they called? Anthitherium. Anthitherium. There you are. That's what it's called. Anthitherium. But you can call it the dick plant. And tell them Rick sent you. So, my friends, click that like button and thank you. So, it's been moist today. We had frost all over the truck this morning. Could have been a dick lily. Yes, that's a good point. Hello, Olga and Erica D. JT. Hey, JT, did we talk about something out in Pennsylvania or West Virginia, I mean? Something ghostly. Didn't we talk about that? Was it you, my friend? I can't remember who the hell it was. It's not you. Damn. He's in Vermont. That's right. I already did this. Although there was a fan who had a connection with, oh, you do? Shepherdstown? Was that you, JT? Or am I going totally insane? Because I was supposed to get with you when I got back into town. You got some gussets for your bra? Why do you need gussets for your bra? They sweat that bad? If they sweat that bad, then just use a towel and instead of wearing gussets in your bra. A gusset is the panel where your crotch is. I don't know why somebody called it a gusset, but they did. So it's not for your boobs. So let's try not to watch, and watch out. You know, I don't know other men, but I do have problems with testicle moisture. All that hot flesh.
Tiago, you have to help me remember. It's not Tiago, it's Tiago.
Tiago. So it looks straight?
It is straight.
Okay, good.
And I invited Tiago to the open house.
Oh, good.
Woo! I'm cold. It is cold out there.
And it's getting down to what?
In the 30s.
It's in the 30s
Not
here.
yet, not yet.
Hopefully not dingleberries, no. Sweaty balls, yes. But you need to clean them because otherwise they get slimy. Slimy moose knuckles. Wouldn't that be terrible? That's why there's that stuff for your junk that they sell.
Janice Madden's here.
Jan Madden. Hello, Jan. We're up in the north like nuts. Jan's down where it's probably in the upper 80s today. I guess it was. She says it was getting warm down there. Somebody said, ooh.
I have to tell everybody what you did on the drive home.
Which one? Losing the... I misplaced my
No, that's
phone.
No, that's not important.
I misplaced my wallet, and it was in the car.
It was always in the truck. We knew they were in the truck.
Just couldn't find where. So what today? What?
No, not today.
Yesterday.
You didn't drive today.
Oh, yesterday. What did I do? When I made a passing move?
Yes.
So there was this
It's 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Only 2 lanes.
coming north on 95. These little states like Georgia and South Carolina, they don't even have 3 lanes, only have 2. They only pay to keep 2 up, and they barely do that, especially in some stretches of Georgia. It's like unbelievable.
So Rick gets pissed because somebody's either riding too close to him or cut him off.
No. It
and
was
he
somebody
wanted-
was blocking the road,
And he wanted to get past
and
these
I
big
was
trucks.
tired of this going so far under the speed limit. So I say, okay, here it goes. I turn to the right. I go around everything into the right lane, and
No,
then
you were not
I
in the
go
right-
into the entry ramp coming in.
Good thing there were no cars.
No
coming
cars
on.
were there.
And
I'd
then
looked, but then I'm
He's
going.
on the shoulder.
I'm on the shoulder. I'm going so fast. I
And the
catch
dirt.
up and pass a car that just came in on that ramp. Oh, I freaked out, Darlene. She really was not happy with me.
Now, it wasn't oncoming traffic.
No,
but
it was
still.
the same traffic direction. But I just blew them all out by just putting it to the floor. Went past it all.
Now you know why he didn't drive today. At
We're going
all.
over the shoulder. Will I keep it straight?
Yeah, that was my
Get back
question.
over in the lane. Love from Finland. Hello, honey. You know, we say hun here in Baltimore. So,
Hey, Annette.
hi, hun. Welcome from Baltimore. How you doing?
Oh, let me show them.
And
my-
there's a new version of a song that was created by Baltimoreans for the world. Crabs for Christmas. I think there's
That's not new.
special new anniversary. Yes. Merry Christmas, hon. From Baltimore. Wear your damn mask just because.
Hey, Dr. Leonard.
Hi. Kim Baird. Hello, Kim Baird. Nice to have you aboard.
Hey,
Crabs
Hero.
for Christmas is a song, and it's got a video compliment. You've got to try and look it up. It's a good
It
time.
really is cute.
It's very cute, and it tries to make fun of all the Baltimore Hun stereotypes.
Well, don't know what Lebanese bread is, but I love
With
carbs.
egg, feta cheese,
And that sounds
onion,
good.
and ham. Thank you, Crystal La Bandera. Hey, Rick, you and Dan are my favorites online. Thank you for your lives and your videos. You both have helped me through some tough times. Crystal, just
That's pretty good.
loved it. I love that
SBJ.
I touch people. I'm glad I was able to help you by providing a nice diversion. Maybe even made you feel like I could be comfortable here. I feel safe with these people. And that's great. That's what is the ultimate compliment, I think. Dan says the same kind of thing, that we just are so happy to be able to be there. We're trying to do our own thing, and it turns out that it's something you all like. So thank you very much. Now, I haven't started the cocktail hour properly until I say cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Got 85 in the room. I got 50 likes already. Remember, please click that like button. If you missed doing it on the way in, just step out of the chat, click like, and go back in anytime you can. I would appreciate it. So what?
And see, remember, we don't have a refrigerator,
Yeah.
so we don't have ice. So I'm drained off my water from icy water I had and did put in a drink that was pre-mixed.
A pre-mixed because we didn't drink them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made up some cup or bottles
Hey, Lucas
of
tea.
like Sprite and then mixed up the
Grapefruit vodka.
grapefruit vodka
Sprite and
and
cranberry.
Sprite and cranberry juice and put it in the bottles and left them here. And they were in the fridge when it died. But luckily, they can't really be hurt. They just needed to be put over ice or re-chilled, so.
Yeah, our fridge is going to be delivered tomorrow.
Yay, tomorrow, our refrigerator.
And it was
Hello,
supposed to have been
Pink.
delivered, what, December 1st.
And it was then told to us that you don't mind if it's dented up like hell on the one side, do you? I kind of really didn't want one with dents since it's brand new. You know? What the hell are you talking about?
What happened? The guys, they're not supposed to unbox it till they get to the delivery spot. But apparently, this box was so bad, the delivery guys opened it and it was dented. And they called Rick. He goes, "No, I don't want it."
Yeah, I don't want a dented one. Hey, Chip Bush, thank you. Hey, Rick, you have a drink on me. Thanks to you and Dan for your welcome distraction from this crazy ass world. Yes, my pleasure. Thank you very much. Distractions are up my alley. I provide them.
So our delivery date was changed to January.
Yes.
And then Rick gets on with customer service and does his thing. And then I call the Towson office and I do my thing. And somewhere in the middle of the brrr and the oh please, Rick got a call within 40 minutes and now they scheduled it for tomorrow.
Somehow.
Yeah, we're not sure.
So, anybody buying appliances, at least from Home Depot, guess what?
That's great potato. They don't last that long anymore.
You might go in for a sale to buy a refrigerator, like on Black Friday or some other time. There may only be one refrigerator available. Only one.
That's what
for the whole
happened.
store.
Because I went online and it said there was one that we have bought, the exact model, there was one in the warehouse. But in talking to our local store, and it comes to find out the person I was speaking to was actually the person who sold it to us.
To us in person.
There is no guarantee if I would buy that online that would be
But,
delivered.
oh, that's the thing to catch up. You're in the store. You're buying this appliance. You're actually not buying it in the store. They're processing the order online. So it ends up being just like you were on their website at home. Oh,
Yes, it is, J-Tag.
I tell you, I don't know if this is just Home Depot
I don't think so.
or if they're all doing this. And Home Depot is
Because that way Home Depot doesn't have to carry the
they don't
stock.
carry the stock. I bought a Samsung. It's coming from a Samsung warehouse.
Yes, Bourbon Cat, we can, Rick. I don't want to be a bummer, but can we do cheers for my brother who died of COVID a year ago today?
Oh God.
Bourbon, what was his name?
Yeah, what's his first name so we can do a proper cheer?
He'll put it up.
I'm waiting.
And then we'll do a cheer. Charles.
Charles?
Here's
All right,
to Charles.
let's have a cheers for Charles. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray for
to
Charles! 1 year after you passed and went to the better place. Keep a couple spots open for us heathens, please, Charles. Here's to you. Yes, we're very sorry for Bourbon Cat. We're sorry for so many people all over the world. And it's not over. But let's drink. Remember, look at the diversion. Look at the diversion. Here he is. Diversion. That's all we can do. Be safe, be smart, keep
Great,
on
Valerie.
continuing.
Hey, honey.
I'm still alive. I haven't gotten
Honey,
sick.
are you new?
Honey.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, honey. And honey is also from another place, another country.
How do you know?
Because I thought they just told us a little bit ago, and I think. No,
Hey,
no.
Valerie,
I got
hello
it. I got her honey mixed up with someone else. Honey is talkative. Oh, good, JT. Perversion. Why? What's a perversion? Another odd place is a perversion. Yes. I heard a couple of people have gone
Honey,
on the
yes, from
store
Finland. Are you new,
and
honey?
have been buying T-shirts. And
If you are,
yeah, honey, if you're new, if this is your first time watching us live, this is live right now. We want you to contact us by giving your name and address, mailing address to us by email, so we can send you a little gift to thank you for being with us tonight.
yeah, and don't forget, the office is not back up till Thursday. I know I have at least 2 newbies I have to send out, might be
Yes.
in order. The only thing that didn't stop going out were T-shirts, and the last I saw, the
Oh.
delivery date was like the 22nd.
Somebody named
Oh, Shaylee, that's so sweet of
Jimmy, Rick, I guess, is getting Shaylee a shirt. Which one did, do you know, Shaylee, which style?
Yeah, but is this your first cocktail hour live, honey? That's the question.
Yeah, the question is Cocktail Hour Live.
Mark Townsend, I'm fine.
Mark Townsend, really good to see you. It's been definitely a while. I hope you've been okay. Whatever your reason not being here, today you were sensible and joined. Very good.
He has some stuff going on.
Stuff going on.
Yes.
Well, I hope it's better and things are going to go better in the future. Valerie, how are you? It is sweet. Now, it's BBP. Yes, I know. I remember you.
Kimbra, you have your shopping with Rick shirt on at the Walmart.
All right.
That's perfect.
Oh, my. Gary Baba Booey, hello. Loopsy Oopsie, hello.
I'm
We've seen
glad it's
all our
better,
good
Mark.
people. Life is better now. Glad, Mark. So I'm going to puff for a second. Is that okay?
Gary Baba Booey, hello there. I know Rick already said hello, but I love saying that name. Hey, Muffin. Yeah, I bet you it is sore, Muffin.
Muffin, oh my God.
Murray, hello there.
I'm glad you got your booster.
Nancy.
Hey, I tell you what, I think the flu shot left me more sore than the COVID shot.
Oh, you
did.
already did? Okay, because when I went to CVS today, they asked, have you had your flu shot? I said, yes, but I think my husband still needs it. I forgot you did get it in Florida.
Look at that.
Oh, yay! Just in time. Hi,
Bag of
guys.
ice.
Here, put it in this.
I also have your.
Next. Who, you? Oh, I don't imbibe. All right,
Really?
I'll take yours. Yeah, he most likely is Shaylee. Jimmy Rick has been so dutifully being there at the side of his loved ones in nursing rehab or hospital. He's had too much on his plate. Nat K. How you doing there? It made you ill? The COVID booster?
Well, it was, since it was cool in here.
When he sees a free moment, I sure will see him. I'll take one. Gloria, I think my booster made me more sore than either dose. Thank you, Giggins. Hey, Rick, this is my first cocktail hour in months because of my work schedule. Thank you so much for being an awesome dude, always making us laugh. Giggins, I'm glad you're here. And you gotta pay the bills, so I understand you can't make a thing like this and miss your job. So I would say that to anybody. Do not play hooky from work just to watch the show live. Just watch it on rerun when you're off. And hopefully you'll catch us on a Friday or something, right? But thank you very much for the tip. Appreciate it. BBP, I hope not either. Hope you stay well. Or at least relatively
She
well.
brought us ice.
Hello.
My granddaughter is peeked in. She provided us with ice so we can have
A cold drink.
a cold drink and we can maybe get some milk
Well, tomorrow.
tomorrow. We got,
You don't need milk.
did you get the butter?
Yeah, that's where I put the ice. Where the butter and the muffins are.
Right.
Whoa.
So the table looks good.
Good.
Really straight.
Yes.
No one tell my mom.
No.
You gotta keep a secret.
I'm not saying much about it.
You unsubscribed.
I did.
Now, what happened? Sad Christmas. What happened, Muffin?
I love you, baby.
Love you too.
Well, I'm sorry that happened to your friend. Went into hospice for a problem with an infection, skin infection or intestinal, and ended up catching COVID-19 last Christmas.
Oh, God. That's horrible.
So let's hope that last Christmas is not this Christmas. But we definitely have to continue vigilance.
He lived.
Do you guys have a Christmas
She lived,
tree
that's
indoors?
We will.
We will have
It's
a
up in
Christmas
the
tree.
attic.
It's artificial. Yeah, but we haven't done live trees much for years.
Yeah, it's been
But
a
we
long
did
time.
do live trees for a number of years
Okay.
when
Do you need more ice?
we were younger. No, I'm okay right now.
All right. I'm getting ice and freshening this.
There's a bunch of Christmas trees, which is also a variety of, or a strain of marijuana. Christmas tree. Have you ever had that? Usually it's very highly aromatic. I love Christmas tree. I knew somebody was going to come back with that. Swanson, Bronson, Johnson. Drop some ice in your gusset. And oddly enough, it did come out at Christmas time because I think a lot of it was homegrown. It smells great, but it isn't killer ganja. It's okay. And yes, real Christmas trees are definitely pricey this year. Supposedly there's going to be a shortage of Christmas
How much are
trees.
they? I haven't even heard.
Up near 100 in some cases.
It's been that way for a while.
Yeah, I think we would pay $25, $35 for a tree.
No,
We didn't go much more.
65.
We did not.
Did too.
We used to go to IKEA and then we'd give the tree back and they ground it up in the mulch, remember?
Yeah, 100 is cheap for some parts of the world. Hey, BDBD16, are you new?
Hello, Victoria Ludwig.
Glad you
You're
made it.
not
Na-na-na-na.
too late. You're fine.
Oh, it's your birthday. Na-na-na-na. Birthday time.
It's your birthday, Nana Nana. Well, then. And I'm glad you love my vids. So, here, love my voice. I'm telling you, it's probably going to be a little bit gravelly. Because, whatever. We just drove up. I got a little something going
And
on.
he had a surprise in the basement we'll have to tell you about.
Okay, Nana Nana Nana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nana, Nana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nana,
That was a
Nana.
good one, Rick.
Nana. I got it
Yeah,
out.
I heard Costco's hot dogs were really good.
We like Hebrew National
They've
ourselves.
been pretty good lately.
Yes, we like
Restaurant style.
restaurant style.
Valerie, thank you. We missed Valerie's donation.
We missed Val.
Here.
Made me
Rick.
look. Okay, that's Nana Nana. I missed it. Thank you, Valerie Brumbello. She just gave me money. She didn't have any specific message. Nana 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 Nana. Batman.
My name is Nana Kylie.
Did you get it? Nana 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 Nana.
Batman.
Batman!
Oh, you didn't notice because I got the truck this morning from the hotel.
Did I notice what?
There was a Nerf gun.
Bullet?
That's what I thought when I first looked at it, but it wasn't. It was one of those vape things.
Oh, okay. But I did have one left down in Florida
Oh,
that was
okay.
inside the little plastic thing I have on top of that storage cube thing. Is Rick the Robin to Dan's Batman?
It depends on who you talk to. And we'll leave it
Dan
there.
is a chubby Bruce Wayne.
It's still packed, AJ. The Bo is over in a bed.
Pompous and
sleeping.
full of himself, but well dressed in black. Well, usually not well dressed,
Hey, that's
but
good,
always
Jason.
black. I'm Dan Bell. Welcome to my Patreon channel. Yes, you're so lucky to be on the channel because you had common sense to throw $5 a month at me in perpetuity.
Hey, is he going to be...
Give me some money. $5 or more. I want to show you all the stuff I have on my Patreon. Ow. But you have to subscribe to find out. And if you don't, I'll live stream you till you do. Well, Dan has fun at my expense on his show. I give it a little return kick here.
I wish I could get the darts, but they're packed in a suitcase.
And
We
in
haven't
Pancho
opened yet.
Ricky's Madhouse, we went by south of the border.
That thing is so.
Blue Waffle. I hope you're not talking about that stomping. Thank you, Blue Waffle. Looks like a cute lady. Maybe wearing spectacles, or is it just a drop? A little teardrop coming out of her left.
Not this time, strange panda.
And she had something in her hand. Oh, she dropped the mic. She's so cool. You're my little princess.
She doesn't watch Mr. Swanson.
Oh, Rick, where did you meet your wife? She was on a field trip with her nursing class
I don't
to
that is such
visit
a lie.
the mental institution where I happened to be housed. And that was just also the day I had decided,
Ooh, Namal.
after planning for months,
Hey, Tom Baker.
I was going to escape from the loony bin.
Understandable, SPJ.
So Darlene came with her group,
I did not come
and
the first
I
time I saw you.
got a hold of a syringe. It was empty. She
This
didn't
is
know
all
it.
a lie.
I held it up to her neck and I held her hostage, and I got out by walking her back to her car and drove away with her in the back.
Now,
And then I was free.
here's the true story. We met at a local bar
Oh,
called
that's
Jerry
right.
D's.
Yeah, that's right. That's
I
right.
had just gotten back
Right.
from Hawaii, and
Eh.
my friend and I, Sandy, were looking at photos.
And you were at the bar
Was out for his birthday paying
paying for a friend.
asshole friend's dinner.
All right, whatever, asshole friend.
Anyway, and
I treat it.
yeah, he treated his friend, who is a real asshole. His name, I will
What's
not
this?
say.
I did not come. Dolly 2021.
And anyway, Rick comes up and talks to me and Sandy, and I said something about, well, you don't have an ass. And he turned around and pulled his corduroy pants up, and you could see he had a very well-shaped ass, but his pants didn't fit his ass.
Nope, my pants didn't fit my ass, so I showed her my ass by
And
pulling
that's
it,
how it began.
and then we hit it off after she asked to see my ass.
And we have now been married 31 years.
Can you believe that? 31 blessed,
And it's only because
wistful.
I have
Happy.
the patience of a saint. Rick
I don't know what
flares
she's
up
talking
at
about.
everything.
I think that we've had a thoroughly perfect marriage, and that we couldn't be better spouses for one another. It's just magical. It's like everybody should copy after us. That's exactly what you should do. Copy after us, and you can be happy with your spouse. Yes.
I do, Gloria.
Now, if you believe what I just said, that's great. I got more to fool you with. So, like she said, she's very forgiving, and that's about it. She's very forgiving.
Rick will flare up at the drop of a hat. Oh, tell him what you found in the basement.
All right, so I come home, and we get our stuff in here. That's good so far. Then I go to try to get on the internet. Something's wrong with the Wi-Fi. Chip Bush, thank you very much. Darlene, have
I
a
am
drink on
drinking.
Chip. So I go down to the basement to check out what's happening with the Wi-Fi. Then I find on the way, what's this water doing on the floor? Underneath of a old, what do you call that, a dresser?
Dresser.
An old dresser that we had like office supplies, craft supplies in the drawers. The pipe popped loose
To
from
the
the
sump
sump pump to go through the wall and out. It just popped off. So I unplugged the sump pump to stop that from happening. Pulled everything out. Tried to dry up as much as I could. Now it's just air drying. I was able to get a hold of my son-in-law, who just also fixed a table for us. That was something that happened before.
Yeah, that was popped way before him, Pink.
So he happened to have PVC cement and activator. It's 2 different cans. I'd cleaned off the pipe, but then asked if I sandpapered it, and I said no. So I sandpapered the pipe again, and they just put the material on it. First the one, then the other, pop it together. 2.5 hour cure time. So I'm leaving the sump pump off. Figured out what the problem was and restarted the router, and the Wi-Fi is on, obviously. You might be able to tell because I'm inside and you see me and you can hear me. And it's 99 of you lovely people and 85 likes. This is an excellent,
That's right,
excellent
AJ.
show. Thank you guys so much. You make me blush. 100. I broke 100? Come on. You're kidding. 100 people are watching me now. Oh, it's 99. I scared
Can
somebody
I
off.
slap you? Can I slap you?
Why?
Because you were slapping yourself.
Oh, well.
It's better if I
No, it's better to slap myself.
did. No, it isn't.
All right. Ah! Do it again. Ah! Ah! Ow! This is what Darlene gets to do. Slap me around. It's worth me fucking with her head all the time, and then she gets to slap me once in a while.
Oh, that's nice to hear, Loopsy. Dan said lots of nice things about you on his last podcast.
That's great. Dan is my best friend right now. Really is. I have another best friend in Florida and Dan. They're like they're like this.
Completely opposite.
They're totally different people, but I love them both for
M
different
is
reasons.
such a great friend.
And yes, M
and
is so,
his wife G.
and M is so together, and he's such a great person in terms of dry humor.
Oh
my
my
God,
God.
he's
And G and I are like sisters from another mother.
yes.
He'll
So.
be back, Bourbon Cat. Don't be too sad.
Yeah, don't be too sad that Dan will never come back again. Yes, he will. But he is going to Ecuador, and he's going to finally get to enjoy himself. He's been wanting to get down there since, of course, when the pandemic just hit us, he was about to go down. So now finally he is.
That's right. CUMMING, Namal.
So 2 years later, almost 2 years later, just under.
I agree, Tracy.
So.
It's packed. It's not out yet.
And I'm
It'll
glad
be
I'm
out
going to
by
get to
Friday.
see Dan tonight, and we're going to do some testing to verify how we want to continue to keep the podcast going with myself being able to interact with him. So we're going to get together tonight. I'll be driving down
'Cause
there
it's
with
cold
gear
out there, Omar.
and making sure we get everything worked out so we can do it. And then we'll record a
thank you,
podcast while we're
Patrick.
at it.
Patrick says, Rick, I have a character in my novel, Surviving New America, named Serra, Serra, after you.
Surviving New America. And what's the first name? Do you happen to know? Was it Unipero?
Hey, Jennifer Powers, glad
Just
you make it. Thank
asking
you for
because
making 100.
he's a saint, supposedly. But Sarah's his first name. Well, isn't that interesting? Because if it's French, to be is what his name is. His name is to be. Erica M.O.
Elsa.
I noticed
Elsa.
Alyssa M.O. I'm sorry.
Elsa, I'm sorry. We're all wrong.
We're all wrong. I got it. I noticed in Dan's videos that you always have a lot of knowledge about how things work mechanically.
No, he's just a bullshitter.
No, I had a minor in agricultural engineering. So, yes, I had some engineering background. And I was an environmental scientist. I had a lot of physical sciences, agronomy, and then, zoology,
Hey, Danielle.
entomology, et cetera, et cetera. So, large biological science, physical science background. That was education. And que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's ours to see.
Rickology.
Que sera, sera.
Ouch.
Thank you, JT. What'd you do?
I hit my knee under the table.
Oh, don't do that. So you know how to grow weed, dude? No, as far as that goes, Marcelo, I don't propagate anything. So certainly I don't have any kind of a
They're much warmer.
plant husbandry skills. Kimbra, I am when I'm near you and you're ripping them. Watch out. You never know. You can get a quick comeback on you. But everybody's a fart smeller. Nobody wants to admit it. And especially if it's your own. But it was a joke. It used to go like this. Are you a fart smeller? I mean, a smart feller? That's how that went. It was kind of like you had to have a country drawl to say the joke properly. Is Danielle Redmond here? I saw Danielle, and that's one of the few Danielles that I know. She is. Hello, Danielle Redmond. Welcome from the UK to the room. And thank you for 100 and, well, it was 6. I lost 4, now it's 102. Where'd those 4 people go?
They probably had stuff to do.
They must have had stuff to do, and there's 103 now. It's amazing how it does that. If I ever saw the numbers that a Dan Bell gets, though, I don't know how he gets 1,500 at a time. It's just long time at the game, I guess. That's probably really what it is.
Hey, Scott Bagley.
Scott Bagley, good to see you. I'm doing well,
But
and I
Scott,
hope you are
gotta
doing
tell
happy.
You something. Scott, my name is not Darlene.
Oh,
It is Darlene, like Colleen, but only with a D. Darlene, D-O-L-L-I-N-E. And the only reason I'm saying something, because you always come on, I always talk to you, so I want you to know what my name really is.
it is a very unique name. And no, it's not spelled Dolly. See, you'll never hear that name because her grandmother had a dream.
Dreamt it, yeah.
And she came up with this dream with a name, and she thought, I'll name my daughter Darlene. So she did. And then her mother,
No, my father.
your father decided to do this?
Yeah, my mom did not want me named after her.
her father decided that she should also be a Darlene. So she's Darlene Jr. And she unfortunately passed on already, but her sister was named Colleen.
So we were Colleen and Darlene.
Rhyming sisters. And they used to sing the song from World War II and the Andrew
Sisters.
Sisters.
Lord help the sister who comes
Comes
between
me and my master. And Lord help the mister who comes between me and my master.
Yeah, my man. I think that's it.
Yes. Remember Andrew's sisters? Yeah. Big band music. My mother will say to anybody that wants to hear her, your music today, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's really not very
It's
good.
horrible. You can't understand the words.
I mean, the words,
Or it's the same words.
they're the same words over
and
again, and you can't even understand what they are.
I do too, AJ.
Back in my day, you could understand the words.
That
They
was the
played
Andrews sisters.
notes. They played melodies. It was danceable. Everybody liked it. Everybody who was alive at the time and grew up. Rap is a form of music that
That's
is
right,
not
Jason.
going away.
It's not many of us out there.
And different styles of music they're doing this. They're fusing. They're becoming different. Genres are being created. Genres really are limiting. If you say that your band is a rock band, they can't do anything that has a little bit of
I agree.
reggae sound
I agree,
or a little
SBT.
bit of maybe even you start with a big band sound and you go into some kind of a song. So, and Descend into the Absurd comes in and says, music has sucked for 20 years. I don't know why it was 20 years, but
Let me tell you something about my sister.
yes,
She died at 50. She was 50 years
50
old. when
years
she
old
passed.
when she passed.
Her and I were best friends. We were very, very close. And there were certain songs. She had a lot of difficulties in her life. And there was this one song, and I can't remember who sang it, but it was like, we get knocked down, we get up again. Nothing's ever going to keep us down.
Yeah,
That was a song that we sang together for her life.
who was that
And-
band by? Who was that by? That
And
was that Weezer? Who was that?
No, it wasn't Weezer. And then the other day, going out in to do some errands in Florida from the mobile. that
Somebody's
song-
saying that it was by Chumbawamba.
That sounds credible.
There's a Patrick in here. Is this Patrick Nicolucci?
His name usually comes up that way.
Oh, he does.
But anyway, that song came on as I was headed out of the park. I almost couldn't leave the park because I wound up in tears.
It's called Tub Thumping.
Oh, okay, that sounds right. I mean, I love that song. It reminds me of my sister so much because she overcame so much. Band
So,
is that was really
Chumbawamba.
good.
Well, how about the bands that were the soundtrack to the first Shrek album?
That was a fun. I
They
love
were
Shrek.
great. That's a great soundtrack right
That's
there.
the first movie we ever took Kylie to. She was about 3 years old.
Yeah.
You went in and got us seats. I came in with Kylie, and it was really dark.
Right.
And the credits had started to roll when it was, and she was scared. So I had to pick
Yeah.
her up and carry her, and she was not a lightweight. But we finally get in, and I held her for a while, and then she sat down. But that's the movie we went
Yeah.
to see. Shrek. It was great. I loved it. And I'm not a big cartoon person.
Oh, so Joan Jett, of course.
Was on the original.
I love rock and roll.
Oh, I love.
Put another song on the jukebox, baby.
Thanks, JT.
Yes. Yes, I like jazz. I like blues. I like rock, classic rock, maybe is what you want to call it.
Yes, Smash Mouth. I can't even say it.
Smash Mouth.
That's because my lips
Yes.
don't work.
Yeah, that's okay. Hi, Padme. And here's Honey. Eurodance is awesome.
Yeah, the
I
first
don't know
one
if
was
it's popular
great.
in the, well, I mean,
I like Queen too.
I like the electronica dance, if that's what you mean by Eurodance.
Put another dime in the jukebox. Yeah, let me tell you some stories about. No, I'm not telling you those stories. That was before Rick.
ELO,
Electric Light Orchestra.
Yep.
Yes,
Certainly
they
remember
were
'em.
great road songs. My sister
Hey,
and I went back and forth to Texas. A couple times.
Grostradamus.
Oh, he's here.
Yes.
Hi, Grostradamus.
You mentioned Brian Eno. Thank you for doing that. I don't know. Here come the warm jets. How about No Pussyfooting with Fripp and Eno?
Never heard of it.
No, well, whatever.
Of course, Mary Poppins.
Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's like
I have never
really
seen them.
playing
Christmas.
music and rocking it out like heavy metal, man. That's what it is. Right? King Crimson. So good, so good they may not be doing anything anymore,
CCR.
Patrick. I don't know, but one thing I could see Robert Fripp doing is getting with his friend David Sylvian and doing an album, maybe doing a tour. Have you ever heard of David Sylvian? If you haven't, look up David Sylvian.
I have no
He's
idea.
got this
nerd.
voice. It's so cool.
We did bring the
It's kind of
guitars
like
back up,
it's kind of like a Brian Ferry kind of a
and we have
voice.
to take them back down.
And he plays a couple different instruments, keyboards, different stringed instruments.
But
Oh, wow, Patrick, good for you, man. He knows what I'm talking about.
I want to
And the Flecktones with Bela
get
Fleck.
you. What car are we going down to Florida in next time?
We might be going down in the new SUV, new to us SUV, if we'll probably go down in the Honda.
The Honda Fit.
Not the Honda Ridgeline.
Rick is now.
I'm just starting
about,
to think about, because we have such a small camper, Swanson, Bronson, Johnson, you make my
No
heart
way,
stop
Swanson.
by saying you like Trailer Park Opera.
I hated
Oh
that name.
my God, my band, Trailer Park Opera.
Thank you, Danielle.
I was a rhythm and guitar on Trailer Park Opera. Yes. Danielle Redmond, thank you. You're always so generous and sweet. I hope that you're well
That's right,
and
the Honda
things are
one.
going well
I'm
over
so glad.
in the UK. And I hope all of us get to enjoy Christmas and holiday with family and friends. Victor Wooten. Shaylee knows about Victor Wooten. Oh my God. Well, I talked about, never did, non-monetized show I was thinking of doing where I would just have a progressive rock or jazz or whatever, just unknown music hour. And we get to decide what you'd like me to play, and I could play music, and we could all chat about the different music that I'm playing live. I just haven't done it yet. It would be done on my MacBook. I would do it from there, and you'd be down with that, Gross? All right, well, I'm gonna have to see how I do
I
that.
like that, Shaylee.
What's that?
Wild thing.
Wild Thing, I Think I Love
You make
You.
my heart sing.
I will know for sure.
What was this first
Come
record
on,
you ever bought?
move me. What's that? First record I ever bought. Let's try to be honest here. I think no, that Steve got that. I think
Hey, Buzz,
Deep
hello.
Purple, Machine Head. I think that's the first LP I ever bought. My brother bought
When somebody gives us tickets, honey.
Frampton
We
Comes
don't have that kind
Alive
of money,
and
honey.
we got Seconds Out by Genesis. And I got Playing the Fool with Gentle Giant.
Oh,
These,
that
and I was
sounds
just
cool,
learning
Danielle.
about these different bands
Yes,
as I'm
it's from
buying
Major
these
League.
albums.
We were actually in the audience for Major League down at the stadium. Do you
Two.
remember
Major
that?
League 2.
Major League 2.
Yes, I remember we were there for being like extras in the audience.
Yeah.
Out in the stands, rather.
Sounds good, honey. I'm
Spice
waiting
World
for that.
Muffin.
I'm rooting for you to win.
Now, who's that?
Honey, she wants to know when we were coming to, I think it was New Zealand. I said, when somebody pays our way.
Oh, yeah, I'm
She
hoping.
said when she wins the lottery, she
All right,
will.
then we'll be there. Bud's Red Hots. So you got the first Boston album. That makes perfect sense. I used to be a pro dancer.
Oh, we were there too, Bourbon Cat. I don't know
Wow,
where we were.
Danielle, really? That's great. The Ministry of Sound. So I guess it's like a performing arts or thing that's sponsored by the government. That's great.
So just to remind everybody, our office will be up and running by
Thursday.
Right, Rick?
Thursday. I'll put the computer together tomorrow.
Okay. And then I can send out what I need to.
Sweet Lucy was a dancer, but nobody would chance her because she was a samurai. Yeah, she might chop off your head,
I like
and then you'd be
YMCA.
dead. And what good is a
YMCA.
salsa like that? I was there in the upper deck behind home plate for the
Yes.
Bourbon Cat was doing that too?
Yes. How behind are you? I'm behind in the video.
I didn't read it, I just did.
I'm behind in the video, but not in the chat.
Well, I tell you what, cool people seem to do the same things.
We were there with their friends,
Yeah.
Steve and Carol.
That's right, Stephen Carroll Smith. Oop.
No, they don't care.
Okay.
It's M and G you can't do.
Yeah, definitely don't. Where's Sandy Gay in a box?
Hey, how many people were with us Friday night? That was cool. That was a really late one. We
Yes.
had over 100 people on the
Yes.
chat too. Right now we have over 100 people.
Over
now.
100 for a while now. I mean, this is excellent. I
Don't
like
forget-
I like some Guns N' Roses songs, but
Don't
I'm not.
forget any. Ooh, Mega,
They're not my
thank you.
favorite, but I like some of their material. Thank you, Megadeth. Always grateful for your lifetimes. Oh, I'm glad. And Alyssa, when's the next Dirty Room? Well, I don't know.
Hey, don't forget about the newbies.
So, okay. So, I just want to respond to another Dirty Room. So, another Dirty Room is looking like this. Dan's going to be coming back in mid-January. He's going to put together a Kickstarter campaign. He's trying to fundraise a certain amount. I don't know what it is exactly because it's been changed a couple of times.
Glad you're back.
What he's hoping to
AFA
sponsor
lad.
is a cross-the-country
Sounds like about a month
season
or so.
4. We would start in South Carolina and go to the original motel that started the whole idea of Another Dirty Room when he was touring around with Will Krupinski. And that may be an awful lot saying February. That might be when. But after we see how successful that is, that's going to depend upon how far this goes. What we hope that goes from South Carolina, we go across the country, we go to Las Vegas, Nevada, we go to Reno, Nevada, and then there may be some urbex locations or even a couple of paranormal ghost hunting
Is it
stops
gonna
as
be
well.
Brennan and Jake, or just Brennan?
Jake, I don't know what he'll do because he's got his own thing going on. But if he wants to, and hopefully he can still, he may end up just meeting us out in Arizona.
Okay.
Is that right? Nevada, I mean. Nevada, sorry, not what am I saying?
I'm
So-
not going. I'm left at home.
But-
I'm an ADR widow again.
So for the holiday season, if you consider that encompassing January somewhat, I do plan on having ADR Live with Rick. And if possible, Cochise Brooks will be accompanying me. And I'm going tonight to borrow a piece of equipment from Dan, the air quality monitor. So that's my plan. I've been holding back on saying that to everybody, but
And
that's
even
one
me,
thing.
I
And
just
even her.
now found out.
Yep.
So
you
it'll be
could-
you and Cochise while we're up here.
Yep. You
'Cause
could.
you
You
ain't
could.
flying Cochise
You
to
could come
Florida.
too this time. You know, if you
No,
want to.
No.
She might want to not come.
No.
But who knows? I might have another special guest. See if I have anybody that I think would be okay. And I'll have to check with God Dan before
Yeah, Dan has to approve.
the person. So that's what I plan, Chip Bush. A fantasy is a collaboration between you and Adam, okay, right?
Dan.
And the proper people and BSF.
Who is Adam?
Adam the Woo, I'm assuming. Is that who you mean with Adam? Adam the Woo, Chip? And then BSF. Bright Sun
Yeah.
Films, right.
Cochise is cute.
Well, that's great, Chip. Thank you. That would be a pretty cool fantasy. I would just add Uncharted Travel. That could be real cool. But Adam the Woo, from what I don't think I've ever met him. I don't know if we've ever even corresponded. But from what Dan said about Adam the Woo, he's quite nice, likable person. Proper people I've never gotten to meet, but also I've been told the same about those guys, top notch. Of course, these are young people. I'm an old man playing a young man's game
You
here.
are fucking old,
Old
but
man.
not as old as me.
Well, and yes, definitely Brennan's cool. So
I love Brennan.
AJ likes Brennan the Woo. Loves Brennan the Woo.
Brennan is such good
Yes, he
eye
did.
candy.
Bourbon, I read that the other night. And when he was talking, that's part of where I was coming back with Adam the Woo because he was talking about him on the live stream.
Yeah, I do like ABBA.
Oh, I do. I like ABBA too. Their music is timeless.
I have
And,
never seen Dan's friend Elliot.
Elliot?
Elliot.
Elliot? There you go.
Tell ya, my tongue does not work.
Thank you, Valerie. She says we're young at heart.
Yeah, sort of.
Jimmy, it sounds not too bad. 70 in light rain.
Where's Jimmy?
I don't-
Rick, I didn't see your name before. Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy Rick. We still send prayers and love
Mwah.
to your
Kisses
family,
to you,
for your
Jimmy.
dad, etc. Oh, somebody said, Brandon.
Oh. I have to show. Can you,
You
show
can't-
him a photo?
I can't do it on here.
You can't. Yes, you can.
I can show it if you put it on your phone.
That's what I mean. I'm
Yeah.
looking. I want to see if I can find
Find
it.
your eye candy picture. We've already seen this
I
before,
don't
but it's always
care. It's
fun.
worth looking at.
Darlene
again.
has a photo of Brendan Evangelista.
Oh, it's not where I thought it was. I gotta look for it now.
Oh.
Damn! I lost my photo.
I hope not,
No, it's here somewhere.
I know.
Oh, there it is. Let
because
me
I
send
just
it to
copied
me.
it not too
Share.
long ago.
Woo-wee.
All right, you got it?
That's my favorite Brennan photo.
Read it and weep, everybody. That's what a hard bod looks like. That's what a chiseled face looks like.
And that is so not like Brennan. Gimme.
Yes.
It's so funny because
And
how
he
that
is
happened.
definitely not trying to be Macho Joe or anything like that. He's such a down-to-earth, easygoing person. That's a hunk of a photo of Brennan.
Yeah, Dan, it's when I was an ADR widow back in Florida and they were doing stuff and they went through the marsh and Dan said, here, do
The
this,
Everglades.
Brennan." The Everglades.
The marsh. We were going through the
That's
Everglades.
right, Third Martian.
It was on
No,
the way
nothing
to
like a young Rick.
Miami for the Jungle Room episode. You remember that? Yeah. And that's when Dan and Brennan tried to spoof me that they had a gay love affair and sexually active relationship. And I believed them.
I gotta plug up. That's because you're so gullible, baby.
Gullible, you look it up in the Encyclopedia Britannica, actually a dictionary or whatever, and my face is right there. Easily
We do have
led down the wrong path
we do have a photo,
of,
Rick, in the jungle room
oh,
on our website.
Yes,
$6,
we do.
guys, $6.
you can get it autographed for only $6. It shows me like a caveman. Oh, I'm so hot and sexy in my caveman outfit. You know that.
Hey, maybe we ought to
Not
print.
really.
Maybe we ought to offer a print of Brennan.
Print to Brennan.
Make sure it's okay first.
Oh my
It
God.
can't be signed by Brennan, of course.
No, I'll sign it. I wish I was as good of a hunk as Brennan.
Baby,
Rick Serra.
I love you. Hunk
Thank you,
no.
Valerie. She said, I liked your caveman outfit. Did you know that Dan sold that on eBay?
Did he really?
He sold it for like $125, the caveman outfit. We bought it for like 60 or 65. Yep.
Thanks, Namo. I appreciate that. Yes, Silver Stacks. Brennan's channel is really
Nirmal thinks that pic has already been shared. Yeah, I shared it to Discord once, Nirmal. It might be that one time I did that. Covered in bidet water. Awful you remember. Yes, I am not familiar with the use of the bidet. So, you know, I was wearing underwear under this outfit. I should have been wearing a bathing suit, really. Yeah, maybe Brendan shot glasses would be good for this crowd. Thank you. At ricksarastar.com, we do have coasters designed by Loopsy Oopsie. By Lemon Boogers. I don't know why I said that.
They're wormy.
Yeah, they're called Wormy. And it was part of a 1-year anniversary for Cocktail Hour with Rick. Now we have a t-shirt with the same image on the back. You could get that. It's available. In addition to the original Cocktail Hour with Rick shirt. The channel logo, there's a second version
Yes, they
for
did,
that.
Erica.
Plus, there's a shirt for Shopping with Rick. There's one for Another Odd Place. There's one for Motel Chicken Time from West Virginia, when I ate the bit of frozen chicken or turkey or whatever out of the freezer.
No, Jimmy, Rick, you wouldn't.
Remember that? So they're all there at ricksarastar.com. Get shopping if you'd like them.
Oh, that's great, Danielle.
And then we also have other little things. What, JT? Yuck. What's yuck? That chicken? The chicken, I didn't even taste that chicken. I zapped it in a microwave that was kind of gross on a piece of paper towel. And then I put that foul in my foul mouth. Christopher Grimm III, I have me tickets for the Georgia Aquarium. Yay for you, man. He loves the Georgia Aquarium. I'm going to get to meet a sea lion, another mug, a hammerhead shark mug even. Wow. I have seen a hammerhead shark. They're kind of scary, but they're relatively harmless to humans. It's not like they're going to come over and hammer you or
Valerie,
bite
if
you.
you order now, it may be there by Christmas. The last I saw, they were coming in by the 20th.
Meet Rick at the aquarium. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that.
Ooh, no, AFA lad, no cockroach eating.
Cockroach eating. A bowl of
Ew.
live cockroaches. Who would like to eat them? Come live on my show and I'll give you a bowl of live cockroaches.
Oh,
Madagascar
no.
hissing cockroaches.
You will not,
That
we
are
don't even
like,
have them
they're
here.
like this long. Rick for Grape Love. Thank you,
Christopher
Frank
got
Dank.
the mug on the aquarium gift website, so he got his mug.
I'd rather not. Gross. Okay, good. And you got that mug? And that's beautiful. Thank you, Christopher Grimm. Thank you very, very, very much. Very much. Hey, Erica D goes, Ricardo, I know. It's so funny how there's a kick for everything, and I name for every kick. Daddy, Twink, Bears. What are we talking about, Erica? What are we talking about here? This sounds like you're talking about naughty stuff. Talk about different labeling of people by the type of sexual proclivity and or their stature, like the thin young twinks looking for an old daddy figure, male, to slap them on their fine little asses. Yes, their fine little asses will be red in my sight after whacking them with my open, wet palm. I'll take the bottle and I'll wet my palm. And right across the fatty. Oh, more daddy! More daddy! Please! Oh! Did you hear that smack? I actually smacked myself significantly. I don't need your help.
Stop!
You sound like Jerry Lewis. Joanne Wickless, good night, everybody. Good night to you, honey. Thank you for being with us. Always a pleasure. Silver Stacks. Hello, I love to see you laugh. Smacklishness. It brings the color back into your face when you smack it a little bit. Good job, I'm wearing headphones. BBP, but got a little bit of a percussion in the ear. I'm sorry. I'll let you know next time. I'm ready to smack my face. Hold your earphone out.
No,
Hold it
Bud.
away.
Buds, he's not drunk. He
Ow.
has to drive to dance. He can't drink anymore.
No, I had one drink. That's all I'm having. This is water. Let's help Rick get 150 likes. Yes.
That's right, Wooder.
Water. Water. Do you say water in Philly too? Water. Maybe we got it from Philly. We're getting close to a full moon.
Maybe we got it from Philly.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's all right. I think
Getting close to.
Wait a minute, I can't get
I
it
think we
down.
are. We're getting close to a full
I can't
moon.
get it down.
Hey,
There we go. I got it
you're down? Okay. Toilet water had a different connotation when the bottle had Jean Nate printed on the bottle. Right? Eau de Toilette. Is that what it was? Eau de Toilette?
Yeah. Poulet.
Toilette. Toilette.
Poulet.
Did you like Jean Nate, Normal? Really? My aunt, Ellen, my godmother, loved Jean Nate. And then she would give it away as a gift to different people. My mother would get some. And of course there's parfum. And then there's eau de Toilette. Eau de Toilette or toilet water isn't as concentrated as the parfum. But the parfum is much more pricey and on a small volume. So you could take the toilet water and you could use that to lightly slap on your face like aftershave. Why do I keep smacking my face even harder? I don't even know. Who likes Old Spice? High Karate. You don't like Eau de Toilette Mega Death, do you? What was that, Red? But I don't know. I keep feeling like I want to smack my face. I don't know why. Andrew, Plant Golem, still uses Old Spice. It's good enough for him. It's good enough for you. And how about my Anthurium, the little dick plant? Oh, they smell so nice. Can I get this? Oh, it's doing my nose.
I go to do something. I
Look
come
at that.
back,
It's doing
and
me
you're-
in the nose. Ow! She hit me with a pen. It's doing me in the nostril. Ew! Draken. Oh, yeah, what was that? Dracar. Noir. Dracar Noir. That was good too. They had good toilet water.
Oh, Christopher Graham, I'm glad that you're okay.
Uh-oh.
He's from Western Kentucky.
Oh. Brute. I'm sorry I didn't even bring up Brute. How about Pinot? The bottle, real tall bottle, looks like a man. Pinot. Remember that? That was like an old aftershave. Polo, Cachet, Stetson. My dad wore the Dakar. Dracar. Remember the movie? The Drax? The Drax. And they were being used to mine some kind of mineral on a dead planet.
Well, I'm
Yes,
glad you only
it
got
was a
rain,
good
Christopher
movie.
Graham, 'cause that was a horrible treatment.
Enemy Mine. Enemy Mine was it called. Enemy Mine was a very good movie, sci-fi. It was good. Very touching. Ha ha ha! I rejected.
Oh, Uh-oh.
It's behind the furniture. Dolly, we can't afford to keep buying these pens.
I know. I like these.
Thank you, Christopher. You live in Eastern Kentucky. Hey, did you have any of the terrible
He
storms?
said no, they just had rain.
You're lucky. God, there was so many terrible tornadoes that came through the other night. I didn't realize how bad the devastation was. So, and I don't know if anybody here happened to know somebody was affected.
I know
But
Friday,
God bless
I
them all.
cannot remember the person who was on there that was in one of the areas.
Oh yeah, there was a guy on, and he was talking about how he was getting so drunk, and then he said he had to get off because his tornado warning was being given to him in his area.
There
You're
were a
supposed
lot
to
of
get
people. How many
gusts.
people were here Friday? Because it was a lot of people for the late night.
Yeah,
Friday.
the late night, we didn't go on. Well, I turned it on a little bit early. It was going to be 11. I think I turned it on like 20 of 11.
Yeah.
And that was a pretty,
The mall was there, of course.
of course, I count on her with all my fingers.
Valerie was here briefly.
Yes.
And AJ.
I have a
It was
car.
horrible.
I have a Carl Lagerfeld dress. Lagerfeld? I'm sure that's a designer.
It's just
Patchouli.
about time to say goodnight, baby.
L.
Well, I'm glad you made.
So,
made it
Elle,
for a
I'm
while,
sorry.
Olga.
So wherever L lives, their television coverage must have been pretty good. Unfortunately, it showed the devastation really badly, and it was very upsetting. I'm very sorry for everybody that was hurt. And
Oh, you're welcome, Scott. Thank
there
you
were
very
people
much.
killed, a lot of people killed. I think
Yeah.
1,000 people total.
Those winds were like 123 miles an hour, even more. A roof collapse on an Amazon warehouse in
Oh,
St.
Scott,
Louis.
you're welcome,
That
man.
was bad. And also there was
We are
a
very happy to.
candle making facility that was hit with a tornado. They were given the information, they ducked and covered, but some people, they turned around and they were gone.
Oh, God. What? I hope they were found somewhere, but my God, I can't even imagine being sucked up
Glad you
into.
made it, Olga, Friday. That was great. It was
Yeah.
a good show.
That's how you could really kiss the sky. Getting sucked up into a tornado. Tornado! We hate
That was unreal,
tornadoes
yes.
and cancer and COVID and a bunch of uncaring people.
Rick.
What? I know it's time.
Yeah.
I know. It's
You have to
88
get to-
minutes
You have to
and
get
70,
to dance.
17 seconds. So we are down, getting down to the last moments. We're very happy to be here. The people who've repeated how they find us to be
That's right, Crum.
supportive or helpful to
Kimber.
get through the troubles, we're not going to stop. So you can count on it. We won't leave
Hey, Gary.
without you all with us. Maybe we can all have some magic potion at the same time
Don't
and
forget,
go
if
off
you're
on
new-
a
if you're
trip
new
to another
the
world.
live,
Drink the poison. My name is Jim Jones. I won't do that. We'll do something even better.
and don't forget about Discord.
Don't forget Discord. It's a place where you can chat with people after the cocktail hour is closed. So, Nirmal, one more time, please.
Oh, I like that. So happy together.
Let us see your link again.
Forex Gold.
Forex Gold. We like gold. Gary, null and void. Hello. Loopsy Oopsie, thank you for being with us. Chip Bush, thank you very much. Descend into absurdity. and Jason and JTN. I'm just going to take one more random here. And Goofy Grandma and all the rest are here on Gilligan's Isle. Oh, well. Until, when are we doing this again?
Friday.
Friday,
At what time?
8 p.m. on Friday. We will reconvene. Until then. Oh, and it is a special colon cleansing session. If it's as cold outside as I think, we will do special colon cleansing from the front porch, and then we will retreat back inside.
Quickly.
But Friday I will be cleansing. If you have a colon that's full of goo, we will get it all ripped out and help you to feel less stress at the same time. So until then, 8 o'clock on Friday, everybody take care of each other, love each other, and peace to you all. We will see you Friday, and look
Good
for
night,
some
all.
new
Love
videos.
you.
After I can get on the computer, I'll try to have a couple little things ready for Friday. Okay? I love you all.
Good
Peace.
night.
Good night.